Well, happy fall, Earth signs. How you doing? Welcome back. I know it's been a minute, hasn't it? And so much has happened with me in my life, both to the extreme good and extreme sorrowful points. So I've been quite disposed, but here I am. I had a lot of requests for this moon. It seems like it's some people are struggling, so I hope that this can resonate with some people and help some people. Okay. So I also want to just mention that I'm going to be doing some changes to the channel and expanding. So there would be tarot as well as all these other things that contribute to me as a human and my own spiritual path and the expression of it and my own growth also. So art and music and travel and my little ranch and, you know, just anything that I think is hip or whatever, I'm going to share, and maybe you will too, and we can connect further that way. Because I'm kind of in the middle of nowhere, and so I connect more with things of the cosmic nature than with the human nature sometimes. So maybe I can help some of you who don't have opportunities to do those things, right? So, okay, here we go. Earth signs. Give me some pertinent information for our earth signs, please. Let's see if they feel a little sluggish. Hit them. Get the energy moving and clear. There we go. There's a Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands has fallen. This could be a female or feminine energy that is of the fire realm. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Ooh. Two souls in communion. Ooh. Another female. Okay. And the way this fell, I'm going to take it reversed. With the Two of Cups. Okay, guys. So, all right, we're being universally affected here. Death card just came out also for the Sagittarius. Not Sagittarius, I'm sorry, fire signs. But we're all going through. It's this time of year, though. You know, this is the Death card time of year. Star on the bottom for hope. So let's get some clarifiers. But right now, it's just like there's two feminine energies being represented on the table, also with the Two of Cups. So if you're masculine, you may be realizing that an air sign or a certain, you know, more cutting, more, perhaps even manipulative, because she's the reverse Queen of Swords. You could be lying manipulator, that you are in a relationship with, but you have found someone that you feel more passionate about, okay? Someone more creative, someone that maybe makes you feel more alive and passionate about life, okay? That's possible. As the feminine, in the feminine, you may be deciding that you would like to reflect into more with your passionate self than your methodical, concise, protective Queen of Swords, right? So you may be deciding to embody the Queen of Wands more than the Queen of Swords, seeking a greater and more loving reflection and romance, and perhaps romance, okay? But it looks as though for the masculine, okay, this does look a little bit directed toward you guys with these two females, that you've like basically found one, or you seek one, not the one you're with who has turned dark, and you are committed in that relationship, but there's a wake-up call happening, okay? With judgment into a new beginning, a material in the world, 3D world, not in your heart, not in your mind, not in your creative sense or work, but in like either finances or in a very material, very real way. It's causing a transformation, okay? Yes, you see strength with this Queen of Wands, this passionate, vibrant personality, okay? Doesn't necessarily have to be fire. Like I said, just could be definitely embodying a passionate personality, a very creative, loving, passionate personality. I keep getting these two. Again, okay, there's these two that keep falling. It's like too many for this row, but I'm going to just take it. Because it's the second time they've tried to push together, so I can't deny it. But the reverse Queen of Swords with the Two of Cups, okay, and then the Eight of Swords with the Empress. So some of you may be married to this person, this female, this if you're masculine. You may even be married to it. If you're feminine, you may be creatively finding strength in your own self and your own creative, passionate endeavors, and decided to, like, turn your truth and, like, your devices on into you and bring your sort of truth down in your romantic sector, okay? Because that romantic sector is causing a living nightmare for your sense of motherly. So some of you may have children, and this may be affecting your children, okay? The romance, life, and whether that's dating or seeking this energetic or engaging this energetic or an actual relationship, okay? There's a living nightmare upon your either deepest feminine self or your expression as a mother or literally your family, okay? Causing a wake-up call. Let's see. Again, and for you to come as the wake-up call to the Queen of Wands, okay? So really for the females, this really seems like you've realized that, like, you need to be honest and truthful about your romantic world and bring forth, put away the Queen of Swords, who tends to be cold and manipulative and perhaps wielding truth, but turn her toward your romantic world because there is a living nightmare going on in your deepest parts of your feminine nature, okay? So masculine, you may see strength in this. What has brought the wake-up call to the strength with this other woman is the living nightmare with the mother of your children or the current empress in your foundation, okay? And the one that you're with. That's for the masculine. You really realized it's like through the manipulations and the living nightmare of this woman, you saw the strength of this other woman near you or with you, okay? Yes. And you want a new beginning with her as a lover, okay? Wow. And those feminine, you're being a wake-up call. There's a wake-up call to your creative aspects so that you can find better new beginnings and better ways to seek a lover, okay, within the foundation with your children, and your current stance as a mother, or, you know, often this can indicate also the need for self-love, okay? The Ace of Pentacles with the Lover, to give to the self, or, you know, create a new beginning in the way that you see, seek, and engage love. And get this last one out, and we'll see this as a whole. Yes, okay, so there's a destined, the star with the Nine of Coins on the bottom means seeking a blessed solitude, okay, for reflection. 9 Coins is the single card, okay? It's like not even a bad thing. It's like a good thing. It's like when you're at your best and you're on your shit, you know what I mean? And so, and reaching into your destiny and hopes, okay? So there's a lot here to be grateful for, okay? Lots of blessings in your life, okay? But the feminine body needs, the feminine aspect of this reading needs to really find strength in her own creative passion. What drives her to feel passionate, okay? And be creative when it comes to how you're engaging the romantic world, okay? So the living nightmare with a motherly, in the motherly way, okay? So it may be that, you know, you may even be engaged in a relationship that you feel stuck into because you have a child or had a child or the involvement of children, okay? Or this relationship is taking from your ability to be a mother or the seeking of romance in general. Now, if it's, again, a masculine, this is very clearly you figuring the strength in another woman, a creative and passionate female, and that wake-up call was created by the absolute nightmare that is your current relationship, okay? It almost drove you to see things you may not have seen had you been happy about another person and an attraction to form due to this discontent, perhaps with the mother of your children, or with someone you've created something, even a business with, a matriarchal figure. Maybe a mother, I don't really know, but that would be off like to the left field. But it is saying new beginnings, ace of coins with the lover. So, you know, the masculine, you're being woken up to this Queen of Wands, you know, through all this circumstance and realizing her strength and wanting a new beginning with her, or with, you know, a creative and passionate endeavor, something new, okay? And a transformation is occurring because the struggle has caused a withdrawal and a need to heal, okay? So what does that actually equate? You know, the hermit, the withdrawal, the cocoon, okay? Awaiting the butterfly. So once again, the death card has fallen in this, and but it is the season of death and of renewal and rebirth. So then the Wheel of Fortune, so your destiny, reunited with destiny at that point, okay? So in the end of this, this is a mission, this is a very serious endeavor to reunite you with your destiny, to celebrate and reunite you with the Wheel of Fortune, okay? And it also can read that this other person, this third party, is your destiny, okay? So if there is, in here it reads this Queen of Wands coming in and sort of pulling in a masculine energy out of a certain situation wherein he finds himself in hell, and or helping him realize, or through that hellish reality, he realizes the strength and beauty in this other woman where he wants to start again. And it seems to be a destiny to do so. And so with the feminine energy, you could be finding new ways to create love in your life, transform yourself from struggling with being separated. Maybe as a single mother, I feel this energy could be directing towards a single mother for sure. And how she's seeking to find that partnership, okay, because she really wants to. And she wants to be united with her destined soulmate, with her, you know, soul purpose, but has been struggling with the distance and being, you know, isolated as a single mother. That's very clear for somebody. But this transformation is occurring, bringing you back and reuniting you with your destiny. A whole new way of loving for both masculine and feminine. It looks like it has to do with a choice between two, or something possibly for a masculine energy, and a choice between the presentation and who you are and how you choose to be as a feminine, okay, in relation to self and your kingdom, your empire, your creative endeavors or child, okay, and how men and romance play into that. So it could also be replace child with job, right, in a new way to interact and to find balance with your life and love. All right, let's do some earth cards, and then we'll be able to mosey on down the line. It's fairly clear here, in my opinion. But the wake-up call, it's really important to be passionate. I was just about to say, wow, man, I was about to say the wake-up call, it's really important to be woken up to the Queen of Wands and your passion. And when I said that, I was about to say that the passion card falls. So that's definitely confirmation that there's an entire, you know, circular nature here of being awoken to passion and allowing for that to leave, right? And how important that actually is for harmony, okay? And so it's important to realize that passion, allowing passion to guide from the heart space, right? From the fourth chakra is very important. for you guys right now. I'm allowing that to just help you discover truth. Instinct, okay? So that's, again, what I'm talking about. Allowing passion to help you discover truth. Utilizing instinct, okay? Knowing the energy and what it feels like in your body when you're having it. And love, guys. Woo, woo. Okay? And, you know, we do understand, instinctually understand love, okay? You know when you're in love and you know when you're not. You know when you're settling and you know when you're dreaming and in like, this is my dream partner, okay? And when that's real or when you're actually like fooling yourself and settling, okay? Everybody knows the difference. And reflection, so that's the way you figure out the difference, reflection. So let's get some chakras to see if there's any more messages they want to complement this with. Holistic health, okay, so healing is on the table. This also indicates to me the idea of the unified, the true marriage, the energy body, the alchemical marriage between the masculine and the feminine, wherein our energy bodies or chakra bodies become one unit. And then the wings to the cosmos, you know, become our karma in unification. So it represents health and medicine now, but it also has, to me, that ancient representation. Okay, so whole, holistic, whole, you know, is the base and foundation of that word and that statement. Meditation, okay, so you may need to like connect your crown to the cosmos and ask for answers, ask for clarity, become quiet, and allow your inner child and that innocence that would, you know, when this card comes up, I always think of what will heal you is that which made you happy as a child, okay? Draw toward that which is your core, where your core happiness is when you were young, you know, and affected by societal, like, conditioning, right? Flexibility, yes. And in order to experience anything new, you know, and to make any changes in life, we must practice flexibility. So meditation and flexibility equals yoga. Same with holistic health. So, you know, I really strongly advise this group, Earth group, to connect with your element via yoga, okay? Holistic health, meditation, and flexibility all together equals yoga, okay? Angels and masters know you are protected and guided in this journey that, you know, although you may find yourself single in this, with that Nine of Pentacles on the bottom being a blessed solitude, you are never alone, okay? Angels and masters guiding you at all times. There's so many more dimensional energies than what we can see visually, okay? Open to your spiritual source, finding sanctuary. Infinite abundance. Abundance is pouring into your life. Stepping into power. You are strong beyond measure. Choosing your path. All is possible. Okay? So this is so important. Open to spiritual source is, again, talking in that meditative sense of, you know, ask and open to the source from which we came. It has the answers. It helped you with your contract plan that although you cannot remember, you can always ask for, you know, clues and guidance, right? So the angels and masters are there for you to open to them and that spiritual source, because based on your perspective, abundance is consistently pouring into your life. And it's going to take strength to make this shift, to choose to believe in, like, harmony, okay? To choose to believe that we don't have to struggle, right? And to choose to change a habit, perhaps, whether that's a person or a way of being or living or exchanging, and move forward creatively for new beginnings and how we share love with each other and transform and meet again with the destiny, with that contract that we did make before we came here. Okay, Earth. Well, I hope you guys got something from that. Once again, I will be posting about the future of the channel. Please stay tuned to that. I think it'll be even more, like, you know, entertaining. And if you really dig this, I think you'll dig that too. So check it out. All right. So until whenever, however, whoever, next time, I'll see you soon.